Okay, 12b says use the graph or otherwise, which means you might want to use the graph, but there are other ways to do it. Find the value of w when L equals 3w. Now this is an equation. L equals 3w is like y equals 3x. Okay, so if we go back to the previous question, if I draw the line L equals 3w, that means that it's got a y-intercept of 0. I'll do it in a different colour. Y-intercept of 0. And when I go across 1, I go up 3. And I can join those points together. Oh. You have to put that cross slightly in the wrong place. That's not going to work. Well, we'll just leave it there. But this here is the point that we're looking for. So what value is that? That's difficult to see. That's quite hard to work out. But it's roughly 2.5. I'm going to go with 2.5. So the question said, work out the value of w. So that's when w equals 2.5. So that's how you were meant to do it off the graph. Now, not many of you did do it off the graph, because that's quite hard to work out. But what you can do instead is you can look at the equations that we were given. And we were given that w plus L was equal to 10. So I'll just write that down. W plus L is equal to 10. We've now got a second condition, which is that W also needs to equal L also needs to equal 3W. So if I swap L for 3W, and instead of writing L, write 3W, essentially we're solving a pair of simultaneous equations. But I think that this way kind of is more easier to understand and more easy to get right. If we add those W's up now, that gives us 4W equals 10. And if we divide by 4, we get that W equals 2.5, like we did before. So a couple of different ways you could approach this question.